What is up, YouTube? Jonusfatson back. You caught me, and by you caught me, I mean I was literally just in the bestiary and clicked start recording in Isaac. I wanted to take a look. I haven't actually really looked through the bestiary much in the game. I wanted to see if we've seen pretty much everything. I think by this point we would have had to, right? Oh, it's got a nice little animation with it. Look at that. These guys right here, the worst. Oh, we haven't seen everything. What is this unknown, I wonder? Is that it? That's the last... Yeah, what the hell? What is this one? That's actually killed me once. I did not realize that... Oh, no, I've killed it once. Oh, death 0. What do I have the most deaths against? That's killed me once, yep. Never killed me. That's killed me 3 times? Ooh. I don't know if I want to be going through this. It's a little scary. Twice. 0s all aboard. I died to Ministro. That... Oh, I thought I read deaths. Oh, there's bosses here too. What boss have I died the most against? Look, I'm not going to say I'm pretty much the best ever. I've encountered Mom 762 times. Never killed me. Bam. How you like that shit? Lust has killed me twice, though. Cool. 0. There's a lot of 0s in this boss list right now. I have never... there's something wrong with this stat here. I've encountered it 70... I've counted the bloat 79 times and killed it 78. Okay. Still no... Twice on the Fallen. Actually really surprised by Mask of Infamy there. Alright, you know what? All this is telling me that I have fought a shit ton. I fought Mega Satan 20 times? That doesn't seem right. I could have sworn I fought him more. Stain. Alright. You know what? Let's just go back. Whatever. Last run we did Kane, and before that we did Kane as well. It was just a random run, but I'm just going to do random again. We'll see what we get. Oh, no. Oh, it's Blue Baby. I actually thought that was going to the Keeper for a second. Blue Baby is fine, and we have 99 bombs to start with. Thank you, Eden's Blessing. Yeah, we'll use a bomb here. Sure. Why not? Use one right here, too. See if we can get, like, Swallowed Penny. Just a spider. I'm not taking any risks on this one. It's a lot of money from that chest there, too. What is this? Technology 0. Dude! We look dope as frig. Yo, Technology 0 seems so good. We need some tiers up, though. Donation Machine, I'm not really interested in. Greed Skullet, which we can't currently get. I don't know how it works with Blue Baby either. But I'd be interested. Like, do we get Spirit or Soul Hearts when we pick up money? Yo, that's a lot of Soul Hearts from those purple fires. Okay, here's what we're looking for in this run. I can already tell by this item. We need piercing shots. And we need tiers upgrades. I'm actually going to roll, see if we can get a nickel. Did not get a nickel. Just going to see if we get, like, Champion's Belt or something. I mean, the batteries, or 9 volts, pretty good. Mom's Box of Trinkets is actually really good. I actually think it's an underrated spacebar item. So maybe, let's see if we can get 15 cents. I mean, we could bomb this to get it. In fact, no, that's a bad play. That's a bad one. Okay, no, don't even think about it. So we're actually in a really good spot for this blue baby run. We have... That was just terrible. Use a bomb. We have, first of all, like an absolute ton of bombs. So, get bombed. Of course, you're going to jump. I'm going to get hit. Yep. That was pretty much the worst bomb I've ever placed in my life. That was much better. Alright. Give me tears up. Torn photo. Oh, HP. Not totally worth it, but still relatively okay. Yeah, we're in a very good spot on the run. Just kind of would like... I was going to say a secret room there, but I think I'm actually going to roll Mom's Box of Trinkets. There's some good trinkets in the game now. If we can get something like Curved Horn or Cancer, obviously those are the big ones, but if we can get like Dim Bulb or something that's also really good. So use that. Ouroboros Worm. Almost works, but not really. I was trying to see if maybe it did, but it doesn't. You know what? Let's just go. Try to find the super secret room. Don't think we're going to be able to get Greed Skullet because we cannot fly. That's too bad. It's too bad. So it's probably here or here. There we go. Ooh. And because we have Mom's Box of Trinkets active, it's double effect. I think it's still an not unknown, but relatively unknown fact. I think I mentioned it on a previous episode that Mom's Box of Trinkets is effectively, it doubles the effectiveness of your trinket. So it's very... Don't even talk to me about that. It's very, very good. But man, we need... I would really like a Tears or Damage Up right now. If we can get either. I mean, that's fine. I don't want anything to do with this, but... it's actually kind of like a weird move back and forth thing that you... Seems like that you kind of want to do with Tech Zero. Like, bear with me for a second. It's actually maybe better to like fire around the enemies than it is through them. I don't know if that's true, but like right there, do you see all that? Like this, it does a lot of damage by the looks of it. Yeah, we'll grab that. That was okay. I mean, it cost us 1 HP, I think. Wasn't really paying attention. We look. What the hell is with our look right now? We can't hold more than one. Okay. I still think it's worth it. Might get a Steam sale or something. Nickel. But we did get a damage up from experimental treatment, which is absolutely fine. It came with speed. Also a speed upgrade, I think. So, relatively happy with that. Yeah, we're in a good place on this run right now. If we can get a good devil item like the Pact or something like that, something that we get soul hearts back from, we'd be sitting in a pretty good spot. I was really hoping that spider would come down this way. You know, even Spectral Tears would be a pretty good upgrade. I'm just going to blow up a couple of these pots. The quarter is so good if we can get it. There was a penny or something up there. 1 penny. Nothing there. Alright. So we gotta check the shop. Use this first. Watch battery does nothing for us. I don't think it's worth it. We will grab this though. Effectively, we traded a bomb for that, so pretty happy. Just get a bomb in there. Let the bomb do its thing. I was kind of really hoping that we would get a quarter or something there. Alright. Yeah, we've seen the item room. We're pretty much done with this floor, actually. Let's get rolling. Tech Zero seems really good. I know this was added as part of Booster Pack 2, and it was a mod previously. I think I had it installed, but I never really played it. I did not give this the time of day that it obviously deserved. Dark Bomb and Satanic Bible. I think I'm going to grab Dark Bomb. I can hear some fellow YouTubers, I'm looking at you, Pentahybrid, that says that that was a mistake. But hear me out. I'm thinking that, well, first of all, I probably should have gone for the Angel meta, according to him. Don't tell him I said that. But I'm thinking that if we get red hearts, at least we're doing something with them right now. Satanic Bible is fine, but then we'd have to give up double effective cancer trinket, which I don't think is really worth it at this point. Probably shouldn't have taken that because we could have got a Perthrow rune or something, but relatively minor mistake. Not even a mistake yet. Okay. Ooh, a Krampus fight is absolutely fine. Yeah, you stay the hell away from me. Thank you for not rotating. Lump of coal would be really good. And you gave me a lump of coal. Child's Leash. You know what? I probably shouldn't have done that. Whatever. Relatively minor. I keep forgetting that these actually charge your spacebar now. Excuse me. Thank you. Nope. I was hoping there would be a secret room there. But it's right here. Okay. Pump that. 3 bombs is relatively meaningless. Let's actually open. This was a... oh, I did not even notice. I was actually hoping that this was a special room, so I didn't have to use a key. But again, that's fine. Grab this. Grab that. Just to stay alive. Ha 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 ha. Staying alive. Yeah, Tech Zero, I'm digging it. It seems that creep. Yep, I'm liking it. I wonder if... I mean, I'm not going to trade it, but I would really like Mom's box of trinkets, Mom's purse, the one that lets you pick up the hold 2 trinkets right now. Like, that would be really good. What was I going to say? I wonder if the Locust has double effect on it. There are some trinkets that just don't from Mom's box of trinkets, but I would assume that that one would. Like, it would just generate twice the amount of flies, maybe? I don't know. Please don't give me a deal. I freaking knew you'd give me a deal. There's no point in checking it, it's just Krampus. I didn't want a deal because I wanted a better deal chance on the next 4. Check there. Check there. Neither place there. Anytime you can get those guys killed prior to them actually attacking, color me excited. It was some bad damage. It's some bad damage. Okay, so it's neither there. It's not here. It's not on this room. It's gonna be not here. Alright. Moving on. It's still open? Alright. Now it closed. I still don't understand the mechanics behind when a devil item or devil room is open versus closed. Actually, give me my weirdo eyes back. I want my eyes back. Come on. There we go. Look at that goodness. Bet you there's a secret room like right here. No. All right. So, Little Chad, I didn't mention it, actually is a fine pickup when you have Dark Bum. It's going to generate at least some soul hearts for us. What is that? That is a trinket. I do not know what it does. Why would I walk into the fire? Yeah, get Jacob, or not Jacob's ladder. Get the Tech Zero shots like around the boss, and then it does even more damage. We're desperately needed damage up here. Yep, that was bad positioning. Okay, come on, Mega Fatty, just go. I want to see what this like broken sword kind of is. It looks kind of like Cloud Sword. Filigree Feather. Our tier rate is too slow. Yeah. As much as that might be a cool item, I don't know what it does. And it scares me, and Cancer is such a good item. Yeah, I think if we can get 2 trinkets to be held, like if we get Deep Pockets, I think, or Belly Button, etc., I will take it. But I'm not in a place to do that. It's a luck upgrade. I forgot about that. Did we go up? Yeah, we did. We did. Okay, get Tech Zeroed, boys. No, as much as I would like piercing shots, I'm not giving this up for it. It would pretty much need to be like cracked crown, or maybe dim bulb if we can change it out with something, or curved horn. Those are pretty much the trinkets that I'd be looking to replace Cancer with. And they're not really all that common. The fact we got Cancer not even from Mom's box of trinkets is actually pretty lucky. Nope. Bible Tract is not worth it. Thank you, Dark Bum. Probably should have got hit there. Okay, check this. No is not really worth much for us. As much as I wouldn't like, I'd be fine not getting a different spacebar item. I don't really think that's what I'm looking for. That was terrible. You know what? Pop these mushrooms. I don't want to do the boss fight quite yet. I want to see if we can, well, find the item room first. See if we can get something from it. And the shop. Don't forget the shop. Yes. It doesn't impact the current trinket. But we get 2 now. Cool. I was hoping that it would like double the doubling. Like if we'd be sitting at a tier rate of 4 now, like that would be really cool. But it doesn't seem to impact the stats as well, because we still have 0 luck. So we still only. Don't even talk to me. We still have just the 1 luck up from Mom's box of trinkets. Sprinkler is. Let me see something. Let me just check. It still only generates 1. If it generated 2, I probably would have taken it. Whoop. There's a lot of trinkets in this game. Alright, so double question mark kind of sucks. Health down actually sucks. Ah. You know what? Come back here. This is probably our super secret. Actually really good. This is why you should always check for the super secret room. It is usually worth it. Another little bit of a slow run here. We're relatively close to being on time for boss rush, but not really much of a priority for me. I do boss rush, it seems like, on every single daily, so I'm not really stressing it. If I make it, if I make it. If I don't, I don't. Mr. Dolly, however, is great. That just doubled our tier rate. Now we're in a very good plot. We're in a very good place. Yeah, why not? You see this? Hells to the yeah. Ooh, and a luck up. Don't mind if I do. So I'm going to probably call the, not a one run, but it's pretty much a one run at this point. If we can get a little bit of damage up here, I think we'll be absolutely fine. Sure. Grab that DB. Come on, just drop with the frickin' hand already. Jeez, I don't even need that other bomb. It's a per throw. So we get... Why do we have a 0% chance for an angel room? We didn't take... Oh, we took Dark Bomb. Right. I was like, we can use the per throw on the angel room if we get one. I don't think this actually does much for us. Okay. It's amazing, like 500 hours in this game. Still trying to like remember what everything does. There's too much going on. At least with a game like Dead Cells, I can play it and currently kind of understand what's happening, although I suspect that there's like a ton of stuff happening in that game that I just don't know about. Plus, I die on every single run right now. So, you know, I got that going for me. Right, we used a bomb there anyway. Yeah, we'll fight the boss first. We're on Depths 1, right? Yeah. Let's see if we can get a deal. Yeah, that was kind of my bad. This sound is absolutely terrible. I think it's a little quieter on your side, but on my side it's very loud in my ears. And kind of annoying. My phone is going off. What is happening? Go away, phone. Nothing. Sister Maggie is a reroll for Maw of the Void. What do you think? Think it was a fair trade? Sister Maggie for Maw of the Void? I like to think so. Stars card? Stars card. Probably just going to pop the Stars card on the next floor. I'll grab that on the way back. Don't even worry. I would really like some piercing shots, though. I know we had the trinket that allows it, but I'm not giving up this tier rate of 3 for periodic piercing shots. But give me, like, permanent piercing shots. Give me Cupid's bow. Walk right into that. That is not a smart play. I don't even want that. I'm at a place now where I really don't want that. Let me see something. Might come back to that. I don't know if it's worth the trade because Cancer breaks the tier cap, so I think it is better. I mean, may as well grab that. May as well grab this. Ancient Recall gives us 3 cards. One is 2 of clubs. The next is 2 of spades. We'll use it. Hangman. Stars card. I mean, I could use it to get that single key, but I'm not going to. That's what we're looking for here. Totally worth our time. So all this exploration was worth silly peeper. It's not really worth that much. And a single soul heart. Good times. Oh, I guess we did double our bombs again. Double our keys. I guess I shouldn't just complain for just complaining's sake. So thank you. Power pills. Looking for a tears upgrade. That's fine. And I can see forever. Relatively minor. Alright. Cancer trinket is still the best trinket for us right now. So yeah, we're pretty much set on the run. Other than maybe like a slight damage upgrade would be kind of nice, but Maw of the Void kind of takes care of that. So, you know, not to talk about other stuff, but getting a couple, at the time of recording, getting kind of close to trip to Mexico, and I'm looking forward to it. My day-to-day job, I work in the tech industry, and this has been an interesting time with the WannaCry stuff that's been hitting. I've been putting in some extra hours trying to deal with that. I thought that bomb was going to hit me. So, kind of glad to be getting a little bit of a break. I'll be straight up though, I'm not the best person on a plane. Like, I have like a little bit of a fear of flying, so I'm a little worried. Not worried about the flight, but oddly enough, I think I have more anxiety about getting anxiety than I actually do on the plane, if that makes sense. By the time this video goes up, I'll be down there anyway, but little bit to know about me. I don't know what it is. I don't enjoy flying yet. Anyway, I think I just need to do it more often. That's what everybody always says. Like, if you have a problem with flying, just go flying more often. And I get that. And hopefully I can get to a point where it's comfortable and I have no problems with it. There's our boss. I think I'm just going to use the stars card here. But yeah, no, I'm actually like trying to pump myself up for the flight, get ready for it. I know I'm gonna be fine. Like, I'm not like, I don't know. I don't even know what it is. Like, I understand everything behind flying. Like, I understand the physics behind it. I understand. Okay, let's check this. I think that's better. That's a 3 damage up. Yeah, I understand like all the physics with it. Like, it's not just gonna fall out of the sky as some people think, but I don't know. There's nothing logical about the fear. That sucks. I was really hoping that we could get like belly button or something. Does not look like we're gonna happen, but I think I'm actually gonna stick with this setup. Seems pretty good. It's a 2-point difference on our tier stat, but it's a 3-point difference on our damage stat up, which is really good. Just grab that. I don't even know what I'm looking for there. But yeah, no, you know, let me know if you guys have any issues with flying, or if you did, how did you overcome them? I'd be interested to hear. I don't even know if it's an issue. I don't know. I get in my own head, I think, more than anything, and then that causes the problems. I just need to get out of it. I'm going to bring my laptop on the flight. I'm going to play some Isaac off camera. Obviously, that would be a little weird. Hey, what do you got a blue Yeti on your bag for, or in your luggage for? Oh, it's, you know, it's a long flight. I'm just going to, you know, bust out some recording. Follow me at, you know, youtube.com/Jonusfatson or on Twitch. And they're going to go, what? So probably won't, you know, do any recording. Plus, I don't want to bring it down. But I will, you know, be playing some stuff on the way. Got to kill the time, right? No deal. But yeah, no, it's going to be fine. One of my brothers is getting married in Cancun. I think I may have mentioned that as well. So, drunken shabakaries are going to be happening, if that's even a proper word, which I don't think it is. There we go. I want my eyes back. Yeah, no, it'll be a good time, but just got to get through the flights. We have 3 flights down, which also kind of sucks. Like, we're taking, because we're Canadian and where we live, it's crazy expensive for flights where we are. Like, Canada's the most expensive country on the planet for airline. You may not realize that, but you can go check the data. Domestic flights here are crazy overpriced. It's actually cheaper. So I'm a Vancouver Canucks fan, right? I think I made that known. It is cheaper, especially for the Canucks. Their tickets are crazy expensive, but you can get a flight to Phoenix, pay your hotel, pay for your flights down and everything, and like 2 tickets and 2 flights, I think it is. So comparing, not that it really is like a 1-to-1 analog, but 2 tickets to a Vancouver Canuck game, compared to 2 flights to Phoenix, 1 hotel room, accommodations, and tickets to a game in Phoenix is actually cheaper than to buy tickets for a Vancouver Canucks game. That's how overpriced the Canucks are, and they were second last in the league. You're paying like $600 to watch them lose, more than likely. Now, I'm not saying that like you got to win every single game, but you know, like give a show if you're going to charge that much. You think like magicians are charging as much as Penn and Teller? I don't think so. They're charging just regular off-strip prices. If you want strip prices, you better provide strip entertainment. Talk about Vegas. Love Vegas. Fun town. I don't really gamble, but I like going to shows. I like seeing different things. Never been to the Grand Canyon, although I've been to Vegas a number of times. It just never really interests me to go see it. I really should, though. I hear it's rather nice. Never been to the Hoover Dam either, which I think is in Vegas. Actually, don't know that for sure. My American geography is a little lacking. My Canadian geography, though, it is spot on. I can tell you where Windsor is, or Regina, or frickin' Whitehorse. You name it, I gotcha. I guess we will check the curse room. May as well open that while we're at it. There we go. That's probably not worth it. But yeah, no, the States is a big country. And unlike Canada, it is relatively populated throughout the entirety of it. I know that they're like in the central area of the States, it's not as populated. But I think it's still pretty populated in comparison to, like, say, the north of Canada, like in Nunavut, where there's like 6 people who live there total. Why would I get hit there? Got me on my rant about Canadian geography. That being said, though, I do think that maybe Canadian geography is a little bit more interesting. Like, we own the North Pole, arguably. We have climate that is very, very tropical. I myself live in technically it's a desert, and you wouldn't think that, being in Canada. There's a lot of different areas here, and a lot of them are very... Look, I'm not going to say we got the best scenery in the world, but we got the best scenery in the world. You ever been here? It's nice to drive here. Alright, nothing there. I actually thought that would be a secret room of sorts. We would be like done this run by now if we had piercing shots. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Canada is a pretty dope country. And I'm not saying that the States is not very... Why would I walk into that? It's not a nice country. Don't get it twisted. I just think I like Canada. I like living here. I've lived here my whole life, so I don't really know otherwise, but it's a nice country. A little biased because I was born here, but you know, I don't know. I see we reached the #1 country or happiest people in the world. Right, we were there. I see lists like that, and it's always like, yo, Canada's #1, and I'm like, yeah, people here are pretty happy. We are getting like we've actually got no good trinkets from boxy trinkets other than you know, the one that we got really like 2 floors ago, 1 floor ago, and it's like the best trinket in the game. Maybe. Come on. There we go. Deal. No deal. You know what? Pop this. Ooh, the pact is so good. So we're actually back to the tier rate we had before. At 3. Did we have 3 or 2 tier rate? I don't remember. I kind of wish we had a gulp pill or 2. That would also be pretty good. So we're doing like a lot of damage. But I want more. Give me more damage. No, I can't get them. Of course, the only 2 fires I can't reach are the ones that pay out with the soul hearts. Big old jerks. Yo, where are my trinkets at? Curse skull? No. What you giving me? Well, much like every single run, money equals power would be pretty nice to have right about now. You know what also be a pretty good item is Euphoria would be pretty good. I would actually not say no to that. Anything that kind of increases our tier rate would be kind of nice. Or even our damage rate, but not a trinket. I mean, it can be a trinket, but give me a gulp pill at the same time. If you could do that, I would be ever so grateful. Thank you. Alright, get bombed. That was a really good bomb. World card, we may as well just hang on to it for now. Until we get to the chest, then we'll pop it. Judas's tongue is effectively useless. Small rock. Oh, no small rock. Alright, back to full health. Don't like that room. That room seems like trouble. I still want to know what the last monster is in our bestiary that we haven't fought. I might need to look that up. Alright. Isaac is going to go down pretty easily. Already on the second phase. Take 1 hit of damage because you gotta take 1 hit against Isaac. Yeah, piercing shots. I think you'd be dead by now. In fact, I know you'd be dead by now. Because of Tech Zero. I actually thought Dark Bum was going for the trinkets for a second. I was going to be like, yo, what you doing? DB, what you doing? Curse of the Blind. Oh, no. Bomb this for a free item. Okay. Mongo Baby. Book of Revelations will use it. How to jump. I need to... Okay. 1 second. I need to check how to jump. So, it showed up in a daily. Yeah, it doesn't do it. And when you jumped, it had the earthquake effect. And I was like, that's really good. And it must have been a synergy with Thunder Thighs, I think, at the time. Or Leo or something like that. So there must be new synergies for books. That actually really sucks. Okay, don't Brimstone while you're in the corner. That would be absolutely terrible unless you do it into the corner where I no longer am. I appreciate that. Yeah, so it did like that, the adversaries kind of effect by using how to jump. I thought it was a really cool addition. It'll be great right now. I don't know, maybe more than one active item out of 5 on the chest. You know, not to be picky or anything, but maybe give me more than one item that I can use. Just doing these rooms just to see if we can get some items. We're set on this run, so I'm not really too worried about it. Alright, get bombed. You know what? I got some bombs too, boys. What do you think of my bombs? You got bombs? I got bombs. Also got Curse of the Maw. All these bombs flowing around. None of you could open up this secret room for me. Y'all are a bunch of jerks. No, why would I pick that up? Alright, we are actually going like totally the wrong way. I thought we were going relatively the right way. But we're not. No, get out of here, Isaac's Fork. Nobody likes you. Nobody. Nobody knows the trouble I've been. I don't know what song that is. That's the only line I know from it. Sure. Yeah, walk into him. I wonder how this would work with anti-grav. It seems like it would work pretty well, I think. Also, you know what would also be a really good addition to it would be Monstro's Lung. I feel like that would be a really good combo. Come on, just let me get through to the end. Double paperclip? No, thank you. So, you know, even with a couple of different items showing up, we didn't really find a better spacebar item for us. You can make some arguments for the Satanic Bible, but I actually think that for like playing as Blue Baby, Dark Bum is probably better. Bob's Curse is fine. I don't know why I'm using bombs. Well, I mean, like, why not? We have enough of them, and we got Mr. Mega Bombs, so why not? And, like, this is pretty much an easy win. We're getting some powerful runs on our randoms. I think that's win 6. I'm just going to confirm it real quick. Skip the loud-ass music. New run, yeah, win streak 6. We're getting up there relative anyway, so now that we're doing kind of like normal stuff, I'd like to see how high we can get the random streak going. But for now, thanks so much for tuning in. If you like what you saw, feel free to give me a like and a sub. It means the world to me. I can also be found on Twitter, twitter.com/Jonusfatson, or on Twitch at twitch.tv/Jonusfatson. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you when I'm back from Mexico. Peace out.